So one of the number one questions I've gotten asked over the past year, I have been living in Southeast Asia when I bought my one-way ticket and just moved from the U.S. to, venture out and experience a new location, new culture and whatnot. People have asked me, how do you make income? That has been a recurring question. How do you make money? How do you make money? How do you make money? Which I understand. It's very understandable because if someone just gets up and goes to a completely different country, you're going to be curious, like, how are you sustaining yourself? Is it savings? Is it just winging it? Is it, support from your parents? Like, people have, different questions. So in this video, I want to give you guys the top 6 ways to generate an income while traveling the world. And a few of these ways to generate income I've personally done myself, have done or currently do. So to get the most value out of this video, be sure to watch to the end. And number 3 is one of my top favorite ones, so make sure you stick around. Okay, so before we jump into it, the number one thing you're going to get from this video is that you're going to have to get education on something. Literally, education is going to be the starting point of this conversation when it comes to generating income. Is you're going to have knowledge or expertise or education in some particular area, because all money is an exchange. It's an exchange. It's a means of exchange, right? No one wants money just for the sake of having money. It's literally just a bridge to get to something else. Maybe it's we use it to exchange. Maybe you want a vehicle. Maybe you want, a new house. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want whatever. But money by itself has no value. It's a means of exchange. So for there to be an exchange made, it means that two parties mutually have something that the other person wants, right? Maybe you have a skill set. They have the money. You want the money, so you can go exchange it for something else. All right. Now it's out the way. Let's go ahead and get into number 1 on the list. Okay, so number 1 on the list is going to be to get a remote job. Obviously, this will be the most obvious out of the list, but getting a remote job is something that's definitely valuable. I myself have met quite a few people who have remote jobs across many different fields. A lot of them, though, being in tech, so maybe it's something around coding or cybersecurity or data analyst. But these are jobs and careers that normally offer remote positions because these are things that can be done through, just through a laptop. And some of these companies do not require you to be in an office to complete the jobs. There's also numerous remote job boards you can go onto to be able to find a job. And I would start with going on there and seeing what type of positions are available. And from there, seeing what the background required is to get these jobs. Obviously, you can also use platforms like LinkedIn to find jobs and look, checking the remote work section. But nowadays, we have access to more education than ever right at our fingertips. If you do a simple Google search, you will find many online certification programs that won't even cost you that much money. A lot of these programs can also be completed in 3 to 6 months. And from there, you can begin to look for entry-level jobs and work your way up. So my number 1 advice would be to literally start looking for certificate programs. Maybe start with Google certificates. There's different programs, whether you want to become a data analyst or digital marketing or learn how to code. There's many different online boot camps that you can go through that will not cost you that much money. That could be something you use to get your foot in the door when it comes to living abroad or traveling and generating an income. Number 2 on the list is going to be freelance work. Some of the freelance things that you can do will be freelance writing, graphic design, web development, digital marketing once again. And you could find jobs in freelancing on platforms like Fiverr and Upwork are the most common, but obviously there are other ways to generate freelance work as well, through word of mouth or simply just marketing yourself through different social media platforms. This is good for someone who already has a skill set. Maybe you've been working in a job that already has this background and you just want to go do it on your own. Now, obviously, freelancing is going to be something you can get into with pretty much no cost. Now, for number 3, my favorite, something I personally am doing and have been doing for a while now, which falls in the category of media buying or Facebook ads or lead generation, whatever you want to call it. I normally just use the term digital marketing or SMMA, which stands for social media marketing agency. And so this model, I love the agency model because this is something you can get into pretty much at 0 cost. The skill set to do this can be learned fairly quickly. It won't take you that long to do. And obviously it can be done from anywhere. But the beautiful thing about this model is that it's built off of getting monthly retainer clients and exchanging a service to a business owner. Before I talk too much about it, I'm going to show you guys a quick screenshot of just one of the invoices that was just paid for my clients not too long ago. As you can see, $500. This client pays me $500 a month to run ads for them and generate them leads. And if I'm being honest with you guys, it only takes me about 2 hours a month to manage this client, and they pay me $500 a month to do this. Now, you can get as many clients as you would like or as you can handle, And obviously you can sell clients at different price points. Like me, you may have some people paying you $500 a month, you might have some paying you $300 a month, you might have a client where it pays you $1,000 a month. It just really varies on all the different services you're offering them. But the reason why I love the agency model is because it doesn't have to just be SMMA, right? You can start an agency in many different fields. You can start an AI agency. What does that mean? You can help businesses integrate AI into their businesses. So many amazing AI tools, but many businesses do not know how to use them. So you could literally start an AI/automation agency business and help businesses incorporate and automate systems, making their life easier and also saving them money in the long run. What other agency could you start? You could start a TikTok agency. You edit reels for small companies or influencers. Why is this important? Because influencers and small brands are able to blow up their businesses if they know how to correctly use the platform. More and more brands and creators come onto these platforms. The need for editing is only going to grow. Like I know for myself, I personally do not enjoy editing. So this is definitely a service or an agency you can start, and you can take on multiple clients, and you can potentially land big retainers depending on the size client that you get for this agency model. Obviously, the hardest part about the agency model is going to be landing your first client. So if you can get past that though, then you can be on your way to generating a monthly income. And the biggest thing about the agency model is just keeping your clients happy. As long as you're doing that, you will have your clients for a long time. I can go on and on about the agency model, but this video will be super long. What I've done is, for those of you who are interested in learning how to start your own agency, I've put together a masterclass. I'm going to break down in more detail how to start your own Facebook advertising agency, as well as break down other agency models, and I'm going to provide you over 50 niche agency ideas that you can go into. And by the end of the training, you have enough information to get out there and start your own agency and hopefully land your first client. And so if you're interested in that, you're like, okay, you know what, this might be a business model for me, then go ahead and check it out. Link will be below the video, and it's only going to cost you $27, but that price is limited time only. It's only going to be $27 for the first week, then the price will go up. So if you're interested in checking out the training, I suggest you do it now. You can get in at the best price. I mean, this is like literally the cost of a couple drinks at the bar, and you can learn a business that could potentially pay you $500 a month or more monthly. So check it out below. Now, next up on the list is going to be YouTube. Now, the thing about YouTube is this is kind of a wide spectrum because there's many ways to make money with YouTube. I personally, in my lifetime being on YouTube, have made over $100,000. Not directly from YouTube. Part of it's been from YouTube, from the AdSense program, but the other has been through selling my own digital products and also affiliate marketing, which I'll talk about a little bit more next up. Once again, I know so many people come online and just make false claims. I'm going to show you guys some actual proof that I've generated over $100,000 online using YouTube. So let's go ahead and look at some screenshots. When we get into YouTube as a business model, the number one thing with YouTube is obviously being able to get attention, right? So video creation. So if you are someone who is making videos, obviously you're hoping to one day get monetized by YouTube itself and begin to get paid from YouTube. So what does the numbers from YouTube look like as far as just being a content creator and just getting paid from the AdSense program? Well, that really varies, and the number one thing is viewership. So obviously you want to depend on getting a lot of views for your videos to get paid. For me, I'm kind of up and down with YouTube because sometimes I don't post for a while and I'm a little bit inconsistent, but I'll show you guys a screenshot of the most recent payout from YouTube. There we go. As you guys can see, so my recent payout from YouTube was about $952, which is obviously not a bad income at all from just putting out videos, right? I mean, that's not bad. Now, could it be a lot more? Of course. If I put out more videos consistently, if I also put in more effort into my videos and obviously just generate more views, I would get paid a higher amount. But we're talking about living in Southeast Asia as of right now, right? Where $900 is not only covering your rent, it's covering rent plus food and other things. So $1,000 a month from YouTube, not bad. Once again, it does vary. It's not $1,000 every month. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. Really, once again, just depends on how many videos I'm putting out and how much viewership I get from each video. It does not matter if I put out 100 videos. If they only each got, 10 views, I would not make any money, right? So to make basically even an okay monthly amount on YouTube, I would say you want to be averaging at least somewhere over 100,000 views per month, and that is going to probably make you about $500 or so a month if you're getting over 100,000 views. So obviously not a full-time income, but definitely something that can pay one bill or a couple bills depending on where you live and where you're at in life. Now, the other thing YouTube though is good for is that once you have that attention, you could push that attention in different directions, right? So I love the fact that not only once we're monetized can we get paid from just the video alone, but we can also get paid through sponsorships. We can get paid through affiliate marketing. We can get paid through selling our own products. So, you know, like, look at YouTube essentially as a top line funnel to be able to then, you know, point it in any direction you want to go. And through doing those other models is actually how I've generated over $100,000 online through using YouTube, is because I use YouTube for the sake of, okay, I get eyeballs on me, and then, okay, boom, I get a following, and I point them in different directions depending on what niche I'm in. I know I talk to a lot of people though, they're scared to start on YouTube because they're, you know, they don't like being on camera, they're just uncomfortable with it, or for whatever reason, or they think they need to, you know, invest a lot of money in a camera equipment. Listen guys, that cannot be further from the truth. One, just start putting out videos. Listen, you're gonna suck at first and just gonna be okay with that, but take in feedback, right, and get better and improve. You don't need to invest a lot of money. This channel, to this day, I haven't not made any videos on this channel using anything other than an iPhone. So literally my iPhone 12 Pro I've used to record every video in a microphone and a tripod. That's it. Right now I have over basically about 14,000 subscribers, and I did not buy any extra equipment. So you don't need anything fancy to do it. I'm proof of it. I've grown another YouTube channel where I have 22,000 subscribers, and that I ain't use nothing fancy either. So the point of it is, guys, you can get started right now. And once again, this goes back to, you need to pick a niche, and whatever niche you choose, make sure your videos stick to that niche. If you guys want to change topics though, then I would suggest just creating a whole nother YouTube channel to begin with, where you put out those type of videos, right? So this channel right here is pretty much a digital nomad channel where I talk about my travels, talk about cost of living. I give you guys sometimes entertainment videos, vlogs, sometimes it's educational where I'm just sitting down talking to you. But pretty much all the topics on this channel are all related, right? I'm not on here talking about the NBA, right? I'm talking about travel and travel related things, right? But that kind of sums up YouTube. So I would suggest YouTube. Don't depend on it as a #1 stream of income, because once again, it does vary, but it definitely can be something that could turn to a full-time income, or at least, you know, give you guys some extra money, like a side hustle. Number 5 on the list is going to be consulting. Obviously, consulting is another thing you can do remotely through Zoom. You can work with individuals or companies, and depending on your background, will obviously depend on what you consult on. Maybe you have past experience in finance. Okay, you can consult on financing or accounting. Maybe you consult on marketing strategy. Maybe you can consult on, maybe you're a data analyst consultant. But there's many things obviously you can consult in, but that is obviously because it's something you can do anywhere. And I would suggest this for people who have, you know, some level of expertise in a career that maybe you're retired from, or I don't know, that you got your degree in, or whatever. But put your knowledge to use and do consulting. Now, like for example, some of the things that I've consulted on in the past and still do is, like I told you guys, I ran a pressure washing business, and I have an audience around teaching people how to start a pressure washing business. So I'll do consulting sometimes with individuals, helping them get their businesses going. I could also do consulting on, you know, living abroad. I could do consulting on travel, right? Consulting doesn't have to be something that you went to school for, but it could be something that you have, that you've had success in, or that you've done. You can do health consulting. You could do like personal training consulting. So kind of think kind of broadly when it comes to consulting, you know what I'm saying? So really evaluate, what do you currently know, and how could someone else benefit from that knowledge? And then boom, you can sell it as consulting. Consulting is obviously the #1 thing on my list, and that's because I really don't like things that take too much time for money exchanges. Like, I prefer to be able to do things that are kind of set it and forget it, or that don't require as much upfront time. Because with consulting, you're either constantly be on the phone or, you know, on Zoom. I personally don't want to do too much of that. Not a bad thing, you know, maybe something you only open up a couple extra slots a month. Maybe you do 5 consultations a month in whatever niche, and that's all you do, because you're not looking to make that into like a full-time income. But hey, once again, what I always talk about in my videos when I talk about you know, income or whatnot, I always mention multiple streams of income. You want to have multiple ways that people can flow you. So as I mentioned, YouTube is a stream of income for me. Facebook advertising for businesses is a stream of income for me. Consulting is a stream of income for me. And next, we're going to get into number 6, which is going to be affiliate marketing. Now, I mentioned affiliate marketing through YouTube, but affiliate marketing can be its own standalone business. And basically, affiliate marketing is generating customers or leads for businesses, right? So every business has to do marketing in order to get clients, right? Every company has an LAC or a CAC. LAC means lead acquisition costs, or CAC means customer acquisition costs, right? So if I run a e-commerce business and I'm selling, custom wooden tables online, and say when I do my marketing, it takes me $50 to acquire a customer, right? But say I have a channel and I review custom wood furniture. I would then reach out to the company and say, hey, would you pay me for getting you guys clients? And they're going to happily do this. Most companies have an affiliate program already on their website. If you just go to the bottom and look up affiliate, like credit card companies have affiliate programs, insurance companies have affiliate programs, most products have affiliate programs, Walmart has an affiliate program, Amazon has an affiliate program, like almost every platform has an affiliate program. And any piece of technology I'm using, I'm going to check the website before I talk about it and see if they have an affiliate program, because that way I can get paid for just talking about it, right? Softwares have affiliate programs. So anyway, hey, real quick, if you're traveling, you're going to want to have travel insurance. I personally use Safety Wing. Travel insurance is going to cover things like trip interruption, lost luggage, or medical incidents that happen while you're overseas. And trust me, you do not want to have to come out of pocket for these expenses. So travel insurance is definitely good to have, and it only will cost you about $45 a month to have that peace of mind. Lastly, be sure to protect your online identity and data by using a VPN. A VPN stands for Virtual Privacy Network. I personally use NordVPN, and this allows me to safely surf the internet, whether I'm using public Wi-Fi or whatever. It also allows you to access servers from across the world, so you can access websites that are blocked. If you've ever been in Thailand or other countries in Asia where you try to access certain websites and you can't get to them, it's because they're blocked. Now, by using a VPN, you can bypass that and access the websites you need to access. So be sure to check out both Safety Wing and NordVPN, and if you use the links below the video, it helps support the channel. Won't cost you any extra, but I'd appreciate it. Anyway, back to the video. Peace. This model is they're going to pay you commission for literally generating them leads or customers. So they say, hey, we're going to drop you this custom link, and for everyone who purchases through your link, we'll pay you a certain amount. Maybe it's 10%, 15%, or maybe it's a set dollar amount. It really just varies on their affiliate marketing program. So what are the ways you can get started in affiliate marketing? There's many ways to do this. Number one is going to be pick a niche. That is out of all the business models I'm talking about, you really have to pick a niche. So whether it's consulting, whether it's getting a remote job, whether it's YouTube, you're going to have to pick a niche, a topic to focus on. That makes it easier to dial in and understand the audience you're talking to. So if I'm going to go with affiliate marketing, say I'm really into software, let's say AI tools, right? So I can start an AI tool review channel. And so this channel, I'm going to review AI softwares, and all I'm going to do is, while I'm reviewing them, I'm also beforehand, I'm going to go to the software website, sign up for the affiliate marketing program. I'm going to talk about it, and then boom, I'm going to post those videos on YouTube. I'm going to drive traffic to them, and I'm going to get paid for every person who purchases. That's a basic model of leveraging YouTube to do affiliate marketing. You can also drive paid traffic with affiliate marketing through platforms like TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, where you simply drive traffic to another business's landing page, and they're going to either pay you based on people purchasing a product or them collecting emails and phone numbers from the leads. But affiliate marketing, once you master it, is definitely something that you can get paid a lot of money to do. It's really simply a game of driving traffic and getting conversions. So you're going to have to understand data and digital marketing in order to be successful at this. But once again, something you can learn fairly quickly, but the basis of affiliate marketing is very simple. I like it because it doesn't really cost any money to start up, and you don't have to know as much technical things as if you were building your own digital product or whatever product it is, right? I can just make money off of driving traffic to a product that already exists, that's pretty much, such a cut and dry thing to do. I said I'm only going to give you guys 6 ideas, but I'm going to give you guys a bonus one, and this will be number 7, which is teaching English online or tutoring in any subject, right? This could be language tutoring, this could be math, science, whatever your expertise is. You want to tutor high school students or middle school students, it's completely up to you. There's websites that you can sign up for to be able to land, tutoring clients or English, teaching English. And this is once again something that can either generate you a part-time or full-time income depending on how hard you go with it and how much you market your services. But hopefully this video answers your question on how you can generate income while traveling the world or living abroad, like as an expat. Once again, I want to put this video out there because if a question keeps getting asked to me repeated, I feel like it's more value to put out a video than to answer each person individually. So now you guys have it. You guys have 7 ideas that you can begin to go research and execute on and start generating an extra income. And this could benefit you whether you guys choose to leave where you're at right now or not, right? This can be something, maybe you have no plans at all to live abroad. You just want to generate an extra income. These ideas obviously still work for you. But once again, guys, for those of you interested in the agency business model, then go ahead and check out the training below. Once again, $27 for now. If you guys see it and the price has gone up, that means you just simply missed the offer. Once again, 1 week from this video being posted, it will remain $27. After that, the price will go up. So go ahead and check it out now. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next video. Peace out.